The walls of this office are lined with stories of success, pictures of kids who were in care who found the right support.
What is it like for you when you look up here and you see the smiling faces and you see the success stories of people you've been able to help?
Awesome. It feels awesome to know that we could have been a part of their life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
But Marie Christian knows that's not the reality for so many others.
Many of those young people we have lost. I've attended too many funerals for young people who grew up in care and either felt hopeless and decided to take their own life, or fell into addictions and the addictions overcame them.
The director of Voices, Manitoba's Youth in Care Network, says too little is being done to offer early transitional support for these kids before they turn 18 and age out of care. This year, 625 Manitobans will be in that position. The Care Network wants to see that age cutoff scrapped entirely.
18 is an arbitrary number. Let's focus instead on relationships. Who is this young person connected to? What are they connected to? School? Do they have housing? Are they in community?
For Dyson Spence, he had none of that. He was just 8 years old when he was first taken from his family and placed into the child welfare system. He says his life started spiraling. He ended up in jail. By 13, he was a permanent ward of CFS.
And then that drew me down a path where I would just commit crimes again and go down the same cycle. And so I went back to jail for a really long time.
Now 20, Spence is in university and wants to help others in the same situation he was in. He says too many of his friends ended up in jail or living on the street with no place to go.
And it's stressful as well because you're basically turning from a teenager to an adult and you really don't have the support.
According to the 2022 street census, 50% of homeless people were involved in the CFS system. 2/3 experienced homelessness within 1 year of leaving care.
Well, it is a long-standing issue.
Manitoba advocate for children and youth Sherry Gott says the problem isn't getting any better.
That is not acceptable. Our children deserve better than that.
And change needs to happen before more kids get left behind. Brittany Greenslade, CBC News, Winnipeg.